Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm fine.
Hi,
Hello,
Irene,
how are you?
Fernando, Wilber. Welcome back.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Just okay. You, Fernando?
I'm okay too.
Okay. Wilber,
Fine, thank you.
Irene.
Okay, teacher, and you?
Doing good. It's almost the end of the week, so almost Friday. Yay.
Yeah.
Almost there. Okay. Hold on, let me share my screen with you. And what questions did we see last night? Do you remember?
Comparative and superlative.
Yes, but at the very end, we started to see some questions that started with how. So,
Distance and measurement.
right, distance and measurements, and they started with.
About place.
Right. Okay, we're going to see those questions a little bit more in detail right now. So let's pay attention and then we're going to practice. Pay close attention so that we know what we're going to be doing. Okay. Mute the microphones, please.
There are many questions we can ask with how. This time we'll ask questions related to distance, measurement, descriptions, and conditions. As soon as we listen to the explanation, we'll ask you some questions. Get ready.
Questions with how.
How far is New Zealand from Australia?
It's about 2,000 kilometers, 1,200 miles.
How big is Singapore?
It's 648 square kilometers, 250 square miles. How high is Mount Cook?
It's 3,740 meters high, 12,250 feet.
How deep is the Grand Canyon?
It's about 1,900 meters deep, 6,250 feet.
How long is the Mississippi River?
It's about 5,970 kilometers long, 3,710 miles. How hot is Auckland in the summer?
It gets up to about 23 degrees Celsius, 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
How cold is it in the winter?
It goes down to about 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
We will use how to ask different types of questions. We will use how this way. How plus adjective plus verb plus complement plus question mark. Let's go back to the chart. Notice how, and right after it we have far. Far is an adjective. How big? Big is an adjective. And because we use adjectives, we must use the verb be properly conjugated. How long is the Mississippi River? How is the question word. Long is the adjective. Is the verb be in singular. Mississippi River is the complement. Ready to answer? Here we go. How big is your country? How tall are you? Which one is the longest river in your country? How long is it? As we always ask you to do, please write your responses in our discussion box.
From Australia.
Okay, let's repeat some of the questions. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
How far is New Zealand from Australia?
How far is
How
New
far
Zealand
is
from
Australia
Australia?
From Australia.
It's about 2,000 kilometers.
It's
It's
about
about 2,000
about
kilometers.
2,000 kilometers.
How big is Singapore?
How big is
How big
Singapore?
is Singapore?
It's 648 square kilometers.
It's 648
square
square
kilometers.
kilometers.
How high is Mount Cook?
How
How
high
high
Mount
is
Cook?
Mount Cook?
It's 3,740 meters high.
It's
It's
3,740 meters
3,740 meters high.
How deep is the Grand Canyon?
How
How
deep
deep is the Grand Canyon?
It's about 1,900 meters deep.
It's
it's
about
about
1,090 meters deep.
100 meters deep.
900 meters deep.
How long is the Mississippi River?
How long
How
is
long is the
How
Mississippi?
long is the Mississippi River?
It's about 5,970 kilometers long.
It's
how
about
5,970
5,970 kilometers long.
970. 5,970.
970.
Yes.
5,970
970 kilometers.
Kilometers long. Great. Okay. How hot is Oakland in the summer?
How
How
hot
is
is
Auckland in
Auckland
the
in the
summer?
summer?
It gets up to about 23 degrees Celsius.
It's get
It
up
gets
to
up
about
to about
23
Celsius.
23
Celsius.
23 degrees Celsius.
Celsius.
Right. How cold is it in the winter?
How
How
cold is in the winter?
Is it? How cold is it?
How cold is
cold is it?
How cold is it in the winter? Or winter?
How
How cold is
cold
it is in the winter?
Is it in the winter?
It is in the winter.
No, that's affirmative, Wilbur. Is it in the winter?
Is it in the winter?
Yes, there you go. Very good. It goes
Thank you.
down to about 10 degrees Celsius.
it go down to
down
It
to
goes
about
down
10
about
degrees
to
Celsius.
10 degrees Celsius.
10 degrees
10 degrees
Celsius.
Celsius.
Right. Okay. So we're going to, what I want you to do is, okay, well, let's repeat the simple sentence or the simple structure, which is, okay, one more time. So how far,
How far?
how big,
How big?
how high,
How
How
high?
high?
how deep
How deep?
is your love? No, I'm kidding. How long,
How long?
how hot,
How
How hot?
and how cold.
How
Cold.
Okay, very good. So what I want you to do is, it might be a little bit complicated, but let's try to apply it to our country, all right? For example, I want you to think of one question individually and answer it, all right? You're going to work in a small team. For example, we're going to say, how far is San Miguel from San Salvador? Any idea?
Yes,
How far?
Serían 2 hours.
2
2
hours. You know what? It is acceptable to measure it by time. They do it a lot in the United States, right?
Driving.
Yes, but in kilometers, what would you say?
I think that
No idea, but we can use Google, all right? Then we're going to say,
It's about 50
say,
kilometers, I think, no.
yes, right, like 50 kilometers away. Okay, how big is El Salvador? Do you know what the square kilometers are?
yes,
I think it's
21,000 kilómetros.
how much?
21,000 kilómetros cuadrados, but I don't know in English.
Square. It is 21,000 square kilometers.
21,000
Square kilometers.
Square kilometers. Okay. Then we can say, for example, how big is the population in El Salvador?
6 millones.
Like it's about 7 million people, 7 million inhabitants. Right? Okay. Yeah. Miss Carolina knows. 21,000 square kilometers. Yeah, I remember. Okay, and then we're going to talk about one river in El Salvador, okay, one lake, or we can talk about our canyon. I cannot remember the name right now. How hot is one of the cities and how cold does it get in the winter? So we're going to adapt everything to El Salvador. Is that clear?
Clear.
Okay, let's practice then. So everybody should be on this section, right? 4.10. Okay, accept the invitation, please.
And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Did you have the questions?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Sorry.
That's fine.
What number is the platform?
4.10.
4.10. Okay.
What?
Excuse me?
What? 4.10.
10. Yes.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
One moment, please.
If you wish, I share my screen in the group of WhatsApp.
How big is El Salvador? It's the second department more city more. It's the city biggest.
It's the second biggest city.
Second city.
No, second biggest city.
The second biggest city.
In El Salvador. What is the first one? What's the first one? Oh, really?
I think San Salvador is the first one, huh?
You
No,
thought?
I think it's La Paz.
Let me ask Google.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. The next. How high is El Pital?
El Pital. It's about 2,000 meters high, I think.
I believe that San Salvador is the biggest one. The second one is Santa Ana, and San Miguel the third one. Maybe no, I what is going on? No, you know what? I think you're confusing department with city.
Oh yeah.
Maybe what did you say? La Paz is a bigger department than San Salvador, maybe.
Okay. The department La Paz is
Mexicanos.
It's biggest.
I miss my house. I'm looking at a picture here. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, thank you for the information.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
How deep is Pital, the Mount type Pital?
I don't think that's a possibility though, Wilbur.
It's wrong.
No, but deep is profundo, so that's the total opposite. That would be like how high. How deep?
How high?
About an ocean, right, or a
okay.
Lake.
How deep?
Canyon.
No. How high is Mount Pital? Is okay?
Yes. But we have, hold on, we have a lake inside a crater in a volcano.
Yes.
What's the name? I forgot. Coatepeque, no.
Coatepeque.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we can say, for example, how deep is the Coatepeque Lake?
Coatepeque Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Your question is about.
You can use Google to answer the questions.
How deep?
Maybe Lago de
something.
Coatepeque.
How deep is
the Coatepeque Lake.
The Coatepeque.
The Coatepeque Lake.
Yeah.
Okay, let me Google
Lake.
it.
We're learning about El Salvador.
Yeah, sure.
It's about
okay, the deep, it's about
depth.
I'm sorry, that
Depth.
really.
Yes, that's the noun. Deep is the adjective. Depth is the noun. So you can say it's about la deep, or the depth is.
Okay. Okay.
Let me hold on. Let me write it for you. Yep. Chat. Let's spell like this.
Okay, if you want answer that question, okay, let me check. Depth. That is the
noun.
The noun.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the depth is about 2,600 meters.
Great. In other places, around 30 grades.
It's really hot, huh?
30 grades. Oh, degrees.
Degrees.
Yes,
sorry,
write it down.
degrees.
No, it's okay. Don't say sorry. It's okay. Hold on, let me write it for you. Degrees. Oh, like this.
Degrees. Like the
degrees.
Like the other end.
Yes.
Degree, exactly.
Degree,
and like the degree that you get at the university, so same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Degree.
Thanks, teacher.
Okay.
I don't mind another thing. If you have another question, do it.
Are you done?
Yes.
You finished? Okay. We're probably gonna go back right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Angel.
Thank you, Wilmer.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
Hold on, he was muted.
Hello, I'm fine.
Hi, Angel. Welcome. Yeah, I didn't greet you. Sorry. I saw you though. Hey, this time I heard you more fluent, Angel, so that's good. I mean, everybody is fluent, right? But I'm seeing a difference there. I'm just highlighting it. That's great. Okay. Can you tell me or share with me some of the questions you asked?
How deep is Ilopango Lake?
How deep is the Ilopango Lake? Anybody knows?
No.
What's the answer? Come on, somebody knows it because you
But
probably
Google
asked
knows.
that question. Google knows everything. Okay. No. We need to know.
Just practice, right?
Hey guys, how big is San Salvador?
I have no idea.
I know.
Okay, Carolina.
I say.
No, San Salvador, not El Salvador.
San Salvador.
Yeah. You don't know. Okay. Any? Tell me another question you asked.
If you know, you invest. How long is the water river?
How long is it?
Water river.
Yeah, hold on. Those dogs. So how long is it? Irene, do you know? No.
No, Giovanni,
Ah,
no.
the Salwater Rivers.
Oh, come on,
It's
Giovanni.
about
Wake up.
it's about 40 kilometers long.
You're the Salwater River expert here. Come on, tell us.
Nah, Google knows.
Okay, one more question.
How high is Puerta del Diablo?
Oh, does anybody know?
No idea.
No idea.
I can hear the question.
I couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear the question.
How high is Puerta del Diablo, he said.
Yes.
I don't know.
What's the answer, Wilbur?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Just practice, right?
I think it's about 1,000 meters above the ocean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. How do you know this? You're the only one answering high, the height.
I don't know. I only think about it.
You estimated. That's nice. Okay, now what we're going
I'm looking for a Google. Hold on, please.
1 second. You're no, but something that everybody in this class has to know is that El Salvador is 21 square kilometers. Okay, that's something everyone has to know. At least that. Okay, and then let's do the following questions. All right, what are the answers? Let's read number 1. Go ahead, Wilbur.
Angels.
Okay. How high is Angel Fall?
Okay, let me see. Has somebody completed this?
How high? Yes.
Yes.
Is Angels Falls.
Let's see if that works. Okay, number 2, Rina. Square miles. Rina. I cannot hear her. Okay, Irene.
How big is California?
How big is California? Okay. Franklin.
How long?
How long what?
How long is the
River Nile?
The Nile. The Nile.
Nile?
Yep. And the last one?
Is Nile, right?
Yeah. But you said the Nile. Angel?
Okay, Nile.
How big?
How hot is Washington DC?
How what?
How hot?
Oh, how hot?
How hot
How hot
is Washington?
Let me copy paste this thing. And let's see if that is right. So did you all get the right answers?
Yes.
In the summer.
In the summer.
How hot is Washington? Okay, what is the mistake here? Do you know? I don't know. Maybe without that comma. Celsius, Fahrenheit. Well, but you got it right when you did it. That's what matters. I don't know why
I
I'm
send
getting
in
this one.
WhatsApp.
What did I do wrong? Punctuation, spaces?
Checking the WhatsApp.
Punctuation.
Yeah. Oh, I don't see anything.
The Washington, comma, base. Washington,
DC period, comma.
How high is Washington, comma, Washington,
base,
comma, DC.
This is a mistake.
Comma, DC.
Another comma,
it
right?
means a comma.
Yeah.
After point?
Before, comma. Yes.
After the period.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's right.
The period, sorry.
Complicated. Yeah, the period. Okay, awesome. Hi, Guillermo. Welcome. And Rene, welcome, guys. Okay, let's continue then. Good thing you have finished this part, because I would have checked. Guillermo, can you read the instructions? The objective, please? It's frozen. Giovanni, read the objective, please.
Okay, in this session, you will listen to a conversation between two people making plans. Future with present continuous, and be going to are introduced.
Okay. Now we're moving on to another topic. Everybody mute the microphone. Let's listen. What's the easiest one for you? Future with going to, I guess, right?
Hi, ready to start?
Okay, let's listen.
Hi, ready to start? This time we'll study future tense. Please pay attention to the conversation we're about to play. As you listen to it, try to identify the two ways to express a future plan. Remember, you may listen to the conversation as many times as you need to.
Making plans. Part A. Listen and practice.
Say, Miguel, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to go bowling?
I'd love to, but I can't. I'm going to a soccer match with my brother.
Oh, well, maybe some other time.
Are you doing anything tomorrow? We could go then.
Tomorrow sounds fine. I'm going to work until 5.
So let's go around 6.
Okay. Afterward, maybe we can get some dinner.
Sounds great.
Okay, so where can you identify the future in this conversation?
I am going to a supermarket.
Hold on, Fernando, everybody's muted, so if you're participating, I cannot hear you.
I'd love to.
I'd love to. That's not future, though.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I'm going to.
I'm going to what?
Are you doing?
The complete sentence. So the first one, no, in the first line, we have an example in the future, but it is a question, though.
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing?
Yes. What are you doing tonight? Yes, that's present continuous. However, it expresses an idea in the future. Okay. What else?
I am going to.
I'm going to
a soccer match with my brother.
Are you doing anything tomorrow?
Exactly.
I'm going to work until 5.
I am going to work
until 5. Very good. What else?
That's it.
That's about it.
Let's go.
I'm going to work until 5. So what is the difference between present continuous and future with going to, but present continuous with the sense of future? What's the difference? Does anybody know?
I think that the future, the action will be in the future, but in the present continuum, the action is in the moment.
Yeah, the thing, Miss Carolina, is that present continuous is being used to talk about the future. And the reason why you know that this is not present continuous is because they're talking about a future date or event. So don't confuse it, because it's not like this here. What are you doing tonight? This is not happening right now. This is going to happen at night.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So usually, guys, when you have a present continuous for future, it's because they are personal arrangements or plans, okay? And most of the time we use them with movement, but there's little to none difference, okay? So it's not a big deal. You can use either or, but usually you use present continuous with personal plans. Okay. Is that clear? There's not a big difference though. Okay, let's practice the conversation. Any questions about the vocabulary or something?
Teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see a new word for me. Sorry. Oh, I missed it.
You lost it here. Any vocabulary, guys?
Afterward.
Yes.
That's the one. What is afterwards, Rene?
What?
Afterwards?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, the majority. Where is it? Afterwards. Okay, and it says, so let's go around 6. Okay, afterward, maybe we can get some dinner. So it means after this, we can get some dinner. Like after that, right?
Yeah,
Okay. That's what it means?
Yeah.
Let's practice then.
That's a fancy word.
A what?
It's a fancy word.
Well, repeat after me then. Say, Miguel, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to go bowling?
Say, Miguel.
What are you doing tonight? Do you want to go to bowling?
I'd love to, but I can't. I'm going to a soccer match with my brother.
I
love to, but I
I
can't.
can't.
I'm
going to a soccer
my
match.
brother.
Oh, well, maybe some other time.
Oh, well, maybe some another time.
Are you doing anything tomorrow? We could go then.
Are you doing anything tomorrow? We could go then.
We could go then. Sorry, the intonation is different. We could go then.
We could go then.
Yes, what's the meaning of then in this context? And that's why I changed my intonation. What's the meaning in this context?
Después.
No.
No.
Almost there. You see, okay. The meaning that you're suggesting, Wilbur, is we could go then, like what I said, right? But we could go then. Yes. Like podemos ir en ese entonces. It's a different meaning. Okay. We could go then. All right. Is that clear?
It's clear.
Right. Like, for example, I can tell you on Monday we have a class at 8 p.m. See you then. So I will see you at that time. Right?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I got it.
Tomorrow sounds fine. I'm going to work until 5.
Tomorrow sounds fine. I'm going until 5.
So let's go around 6.
So let's go around 6.
Let's go around 6.
Okay, afterward, maybe we can get some dinner.
Listen.
Okay, after maybe we can get some dinner.
Sounds great.
Sounds
great.
Okay, so you know what we're going to do. You know what time it is. Time to practice, exactly. Nobody guessed it. But I want you to use real plans. So, for example, right? Say, Rene, what are you going to do tomorrow? Because tonight, I don't think you have any plans, okay? Do you want to go to a restaurant, for example, and you say, oh, I'd love to, you're going to change it to different activities, but follow the same structure. Is that clear? I'm going to have some of you presented at the end. All right, let's practice in pairs. Attention, please.
Okay. Okay, Franklin, what are you going to do tomorrow?
I go to the park in the afternoon.
I'm going to go, or I'm
going.
going?
I'm going
to go.
Yes, or I'm going.
I'm going to go to the park in the afternoon.
Right.
Oh, well, maybe we can play some basketball.
Ilopango Lake, I like swimming.
Me too. Do you I'm going to San Miguel City on Saturday.
You going to San Miguel?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to.
I don't know why the platform is giving some problems.
I don't have problems, but well, the conversation.
I have problems for each page because if you go to the page, you receive an alert to log in again.
I ignore that.
Oh no, but just click on cancel. That's it. And I also sent a document telling you what you have to do if you have a problem. But I just click on cancel.
Okay.
So maybe Rina, you can share the screen, can you?
Yes.
It is section 5.1.
Okay, I'm there now.
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you in?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Say, Miguel, what are you doing tonight? Do you want to go bowling?
I love to.
Sound great, Carolina.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Repeat Giovanni with Irene, Irene Lan y Giovanni Miguel.
Okay.
Giovanni, what are you doing tomorrow in the evening?
But I think it's you need to read another line or no?
Yes.
Yeah, the invitation or no, or just that.
Oh, okay. Say Giovanni, what are you doing tomorrow in the evening? Do you want to go
restaurant? No?
more
Technical.
Oh, really?
It's so difficult.
I can't. I imagine, but we have to try and don't give up. So, teacher, we are finished. We have finished.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say that. Welcome back. All right, I guess you practiced and we're going to practice a little bit more. I'm going to send you some questions, okay? However, I want you to use both. I want you to use going to and present progressive, all right? So for example, if I ask you, what are you going to do tomorrow night? How would you answer that question? Somebody volunteer? What are you going to do tomorrow night? It's Friday.
I'm going to watch a movie.
Okay, you can say I'm going to watch a movie or I'm watching a movie tomorrow night. So try to answer your questions with going to and with ing, right? With progressive. Is that clear?
Clear.
Okay.
So I'm watching a movie tomorrow or I'm going to the park. I'm going to go to the park, both. So in this case, check your WhatsApp because I'm sending it there, all right? And we're gonna do it in groups, not in pairs this time. That's the last practice. Give me 1 second. Okay, accept the invitation, please.
The first question is, what are you going to? The first question is, what are you going to do after class, Giovanni?
I'm going to do exercise.
It's great. It's great.
Where?
Me too. Me too.
Really?
Really.
Where? Here in my house.
This week I am eating a lot, a little exercise, a lot work. I don't know.
Yes, me too, but I need to try to.
The vacation was bad for me, for my health, because I am eating a lot.
Yeah, me too, but I need to try to do something for me.
You're ignoring Irene. Okay, let's ask her a question.
Okay.
Use the continuous form as well.
Okay. What time are you going to go to bed tonight? Irene?
Sorry?
What time are you going to go to bed tonight?
I'm going to sleep.
What time? I'm going to
what
sleep
time?
or I'm sleeping.
Okay. I going to
go to bed.
To go to my bed around 9 p.m.
Okay. What is another way of saying that? Instead of saying I'm going to go to bed, what's another way of saying that in the future? I'm going to bed.
I going to go to bed.
No, I'm going to bed is the second option. Try to practice both.
Can you repeat that, teacher, please?
Yes.
I'm going to bed
at 10 p.m. for example.
Okay. And the other?
It's like progressive, like I am seeing you on Monday. That's the other structure that I want you to practice.
I going to go at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Is okay?
Yes, but I want you to practice the other form as well. Giovanni, you got it, right?
No, because I can't hear you well.
I said, I'm going to bed
Yes.
at 10.
Okay, clear. And the
All
other?
right. I'm going to go to bed at 10.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In case I going to work.
I can't hear you. Sorry, Angel. Would you mind repeat the answer, please?
Wait a moment.
Try to use both structures, okay, Wilbur? So say, for example, I'm working tomorrow. Instead of I'm going to work tomorrow, you can use both. I'm working tomorrow at 7, for example.
Okay. There are so many noise.
There's a lot of noise, I know.
There's a lot of noise. Yeah. Do you hear me, Angel?
Teacher.
I think.
Hi, you have a question?
We have problems with the other form.
Okay. It is exactly the same as present progressive.
In this case, teacher, what are you going to watch on TV tonight? I can answer, I'm watching.
You are muted, teacher.
I'm watching
a movie tonight.
Yes, exactly. It is identical with the present progressive one, except that that you specify either you know the context or you put a word to it that tells you it is the future. For example, I am seeing my friends, not right now, but I'm seeing my friends on the weekend, for example.
Okay. And in case, what time are you going to go to bed tonight?
Yeah, the thing is that the questions are using going to, but in your answer, you don't necessarily have to use it. So what is another possibility then? How would you answer that question using the progressive form?
I'm getting asleep. I getting sleeping. Oh no.
What's the question?
What time are you going to go to the bed?
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going.
Okay, I'm going to bed
at
around 10.
Yes, at around 10.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Rene.
Oh, okay. You.
What are you going to buy the next time you go shopping?
I'm going to buy new pants. New pants and some t-shirts. Just to be sexy. Just to look sexy.
Guillermo, is anyone in your class going to get married soon?
No.
Yes, Fernando is going to try to use the progressive form as well. All right. So Fernando is getting married soon. Yeah, it is real. So try to use the progressive form. Like
Fernando is dying soon.
he's dying soon. That is the progressive form. Good. He's dying soon.
Yeah. He will pass away.
Okay. Well, ask another question and use the progressive form. I want to hear.
Okay.
Renee, are you going to see a movie next week?
I'm going to see. I'm going to watch a movie the next week. Yeah.
Oh yes, I didn't.
I am watching the Avengers movie next week.
Okay.
What are you going to do for fun next weekend, Rena?
Oh, I'm celebrating this weekend.
Yeah, great. What are you celebrating?
For how do you say prima?
A cousin.
Cousin.
Okay. My cousin is her birthday.
Oh, you can also say, you were thinking in Spanish, right? Está cumpliendo años. You probably wanted to say, you can say, for example, my cousin is turning 20 or 25 or 30. She's turning.
Okay.
How old is she turning?
15.
Oh, so it's a quinceañera party then.
Yes.
Sweet. In the United States, it's sweet 16s. But that doesn't exist. They call it quinceañera for us. Party.
Okay.
And the next one question is for...
Pronto va a contraer matrimonio, no sé, y no sé si te interesa, pero...
Yes.
Do you got it?
Yes, there's somebody getting married.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know.
Any other questions?
No.
What?
No more questions.
Teacher, what are you going to your next long holiday?
Oh, my next long holiday. I don't know. I'm.
El Salvador.
I wish that I could go. But no, I don't think I'm going. Probably I'm gonna go to Brazil, or if not, I'm just gonna stay home. Either or. What option sounds more exciting?
World.
A or B, yeah, we know. So did you guys practice?
Yes.
Tell me two examples using the progressive form for the future. Just two examples, and with that we'll finish.
I'm going to work after this class.
Sorry?
I'm going to work after this
No,
class.
but with progressive.
Working.
I'm working after this class.
Class. One more example, and you're free.
I am sleeping after this class.
Yeah, very good idea.
Renee, you're still working?
Not really right now, but in maybe 20 minutes I will be working.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. And thank you very much for joining us tonight, guys. It was a pleasure seeing you as always. I really hope to see you next week since it's our last week.
Okay, thank you,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Have a nice weekend.
Good night. Have a nice
Good
weekend.
night, everybody.
Good night.
See you Monday. Good night.
Bye, teacher.